Hi boys and girls, welcome to Rad Art Studios with Mrs. Radder. Today we are going to be creating a Pablo Picasso inspired piece of artwork using recycled materials found from home. These could be old cardboard boxes, styrofoam cups, old tissue boxes, toilet paper rolls, paper towel rolls. Let's start looking. So I gathered all of my items that I found throughout the house, and I'm ready to get to work on my recycled Picasso portrait. So since we are making a portrait, we want to think about facial features and what a face is going to look like. I would like to start with the head. So I'm going to use my biggest piece of cardboard, which is this blue one. And again, if you want color, you could paint something ahead of time. If it didn't have any color on it, you can color it in with marker, or you can leave it gray until the end or brown and decide what you'd like to do with it after. Since this is already blue, I'm just going to leave it on the blue side. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to draw a head shape. That's going to work as my head. I will cut it out a little later. I actually have two smaller pieces of cardboard, and I am going to go ahead and I'm going to use these for the eyes. When I make eyes, I like to think of like an almond shape, or if you're trying to draw a fish, sometimes it kind of looks like a fish. And since it is Picasso, I actually don't want the eyes to look identical. His work is very abstract, meaning things are out of place. Some are large, some are small. Things are disproportionate. So I'm actually going to make this eye bigger. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut them out. If you need help cutting, I recommend asking a family member that can use stronger scissors to cut through some of the cardboard. It could be tricky. Or if you don't want to use cardboard, you could go ahead and just use a paper plate, which is much thinner and easier to cut. Once you have some of your objects cut, you can kind of start to figure out where you might want to place them. You don't want to glue anything down right away, not until you have an idea of what you would like your portrait to look like. Go ahead and use some lines and draw in some details. When we did Picasso in school, remember that we broke up the face by drawing a lot of lines so we can kind of mix up colors and have fun with it. ready, you can grab your glue and start gluing on your pieces. Remember, a little bit of glue goes a long way. You don't want to over glue anything. Press it down. Try not to touch things that you've already put glue on. They will need a little bit of time to dry. And once everything is dry, you can go in and begin to add your final details.